Well, good morning. First in the chat, Robert Sipe. Nice to see you, buddy. Oh, heck yeah. Jeff Rotull, moderator extraordinaire. Happy hump morning. Great to see you, buddy. As always, my friends, we will allow everybody just a couple of minutes to file in, and then we will get this show started. Good morning, Bree. Ms. Imus, in the morning. Good to see you, Bree. And hey, Bree, I have a little surprise for you this morning, my friend. Hey, Bree. Let's get this show started so I can see you in the face. Good morning, Josh Pencil. Top of the morning to you, Mike, our favorite Sarge. Let's go. Good morning. How the heck are you? It is excellent to see all of you. Hope we're all having a thankful Thursday morning. Oh, you know what? Oh, I got ahead of myself. I'm such a silly goose. Allow me just a quick second. Easy fix. There we go. I am such a silly goose. I don't think I can change, so people are just going to laugh at me on TikTok all morning. Way to go, Dalen. Way to go. My Wednesday is starting wonderfully. Thank you, Jeffro. Good morning, Christian Galatis. So, Bree, I'm going to ask you to trust me. Is it possible that you go snag yourself a 1989 pack of hoops, basketball? If you can, please do so right now. Just trust me. We'll see if this works. Good morning, Uncle Smitty. Rippin' Rhino Kelly, our favorite R. Kelly, sans PP. Top of the morning to you. Oh, Bree, I love it. Oh, you're going to be so happy. Thank you for trusting me. I think that you will be very happy that you did so. Just throwing that out there. Good morning to all my friends over here on TikTok. Top of the morning to you, brother. How are you? My favorite Russell. Big hugs and firm handshakes, my man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think we need to get this show started the best way we know how. With some of that juicy, spicy water. Cheers. Damn, I love spicy water. Good morning, Kyle Gwingo. How are you, buddy? Nice to see ya. Jedi Gun, good morning, brother. All right, let's get into a pack of juicy junk wax, and then we have a little surprise for my favorite Brianna. All right. Let's get into some 1990 Pro Set. See if we can't find one of those juicy error cards. Good morning, Mr. Dunn. Always great to see you. How the heck are you? I am so sorry, Kyle. I hope that goes quickly today, my friend. That is rough stuff, and I am so sorry that you're having to go through that, buddy. Ouch. Kabibbles. I lost my grandmothers as well. I have no grandmothers left. So I know how that goes. I can empathize for that, Kyle. I am so sorry, buddy. Glad you're here with us this morning. All right, we got a little promo. Super Bowl 23? 24. Is that 24? My Roman numerals are not wonderful. I believe that is 24. But I could be incorrect. There's a high probability. Aw, thank you, Bree. I was correct. Woo! I appreciate you, Bree. Thank you. Oh, we got some morning Dick Johnson.
Giggity, giggity.
I love it. Ooh, we got Deadpool, Wade Wilson for Minnesota. Reggie Roby with that big old high leg kick, channeling his inner Bob Feller. Felix Wright for Tim Hudson's Browns. Ricky Sanders. Wrong Sanders, but we'll take him. The coach of my Seattle Seahawks, when I was old enough to remember the coach, Mr. Chuck Knox. How ridiculously nostalgic is that? Probably not for y'all, but for me, it is. Morgie, you want that Ricky Sanders? Got you covered, buddy. Well, top of the morning to my brother from another mother, Sammy Saltzman. How you doing, Sammy? Great to see you, my man. Hope you and Rachel are having a thankful Thursday. I'm hanging on to that Chuck Knox. John 3Cade, almost a 4Cade. Jason Buck. Mikey Quick for Uncle Smitty's Eagles. Yay, yay. Ron Holmes for Ron Cunico's Horsies. Rich Camarillo, punting leader. Ron Oscar Meyer. Hall and Bart Oates. And Ken Harvey. Last but not least. That's right. The 49ers were victorious in Super Bowl 24. There you go, Mr. Dunn. Oh, right there with you, Kyle Gwingo. Cheers, my friend. Robert Sipe, you want the 4K? Oh, you betcha. Don't you know? Got you a 4K there, bud. All right, my friends, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. We're going to put these into some piles, and then I have a surprise for Bree. I'll be right back. There you go, gentlemen. In your piles. I love history as well, Mr. Dunn. I am right there with you, buddy. All right, folks, we're checking the shop real quick. I appreciate you bearing with me. We do indeed have Bree. I appreciate you so much, and I think you're going to be very happy with that decision. Allow me just a moment. We have another order, and it is Uncle Smitty, snagging a 1989 NBA Hoops pack as well, hunting for some David Robinson. I like it. So we're going to start with Bree, because Bree. So last night, when I was cleaning up the studio after the show, I just took my eyes down to that 1989 Hoops box, and sitting right on top of that box was a very special pack. And I think it's a pack that Bree, specifically, is going to like very, very much. You may not like me to open this pack, Bree. We might be keeping it sealed. Actually, I have a very strong hunch we'll be keeping it sealed. Bang. No worries, Kyle. All good, my friend. I appreciate you being thoughtful. But life happens, my brother. And you are more than welcome to comment on life here on the show, always. No biggie. Good morning, Paul Bailey. I cannot believe it is a white day over there for you. It's going to be 80 degrees here today, I believe. That's right, Bree. Larry Bird right on the front. Isn't that cool? I had a hunch you would like that one. So, I think you're right, Christian. Harry Bird. Good morning, Lunchbox Ricky. Another one of the OGs of the family. Excellent to see you, my brother. Hope you're having a thankful Thursday. So, Bree, this will go in your pile. I assume you want to keep it sealed. Congratulations on a sweet pack, my friend. Good morning, Scotty 2 Hottie Kunico. Oh, no, Morgie. I get to have one of those once a year. It's like date rape. I just fall asleep, and I wake up and I know something happened to my rear. Gotta love the good old scopes. The joys of being in your 40s. All right, Bree. I will put this to the side, my friend. It is Wednesday. You're right, Paul Bailey. I know. I know, sir. I'm with you. I was a little ahead of myself this morning. Thank you, Paul Bailey. There you go, Sarge. Absolutely right. My man. There you go, Lolo. That's right. That's what we call Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Struggle cuddles. I love it. All right, my friends. Uncle Smitty, you are on deck, my man. Some 1989 NBA hoops. Let's go. Good luck, Uncle Smitty. Let's see if we can't find you that David Robinson holding the jersey. That would be freaking sweet. Welcome over here, Kyle Wingo. Nice to see you, buddy. All right. Armin Gilliam for Phoenix. Scottie Pippen. There you go, Uncle Smitty. We did indeed get a David Robinson, but it's not the right one. Gosh dang it. Nice Admiral. Out of respect, you got to put the Admiral on the stand. Harper. Tisdale boxing out. Pinckney. Leavell. Alari. Billy Jones. Ron Harper. When you order Karl Malone from Temu or Wish, you get old Moses and his infamous safety glasses. John Long. Double T Trent Tucker. You know we're not talking about Timmy Tebow. Isaiah Thomas. Legend. There you go, Uncle Smitty. And the adventures of Milo and Otis Smith. Last but not least, there you go, Uncle Smitty. Nice little pack of 1989 hoops. Out of respect, we will go ahead and sleeve the Admiral. It's only right. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'm going to put these in Uncle Smitty's pile. I'll be right back. There you go, buddy. Keith Jacks, good morning, buddy. Nice to see you. As always, my friends, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet cards, some camaraderie, and always some laughs. I did not watch the NFL draft. Mr. Dunn, I assume you did? I wish I had that kind of time. That would be amazing. We do have another new order in the shop, by the way. Mr. Sammy Saltzman, my brother. Thank you so much for helping us out on that 2004 HTA. Let's get you locked in, Sammy. Spot number 9. All right. There you go, my friends. Getting closer on that 2004 Topps Series 1. I could not be more excited to bust into that bad boy. Our very first box of that product on this channel, in this family. Good morning, Daniel Gates, our favorite silver fox. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Little update, folks. Also, I think we're down to 9 teams left on our 4 hobby box, 7 autograph PYT. We have some Athletics, Blue Jays, Marlins, Nationals, Pirates, Rockies, Twins, and the White Sox. Good morning, Robin of Loxley. Excellent to see you, buddy. Top of the morning to you. How is my favorite Robin this morning? So there you go, folks. And of course, we have a football breakup as well. Triple mega box action. And after that triple mega box, that box and that box are going into a break together. Threaten me with a good time. Looking at 5 autographs between those 2 hobby boxes. I am so stoked. I can't wait. Daniel Gates, how are we doing this morning, my brother? Top Flight JB, Mr. Justin Balzer, gracing us with his presence over here on TikTok. Excellent to see you, my man. You stay positive and blessed, sir. Don't tell me what to do. It's my hot body. I do what I want. I'm just kidding. I love you, buddy. Cheers to you. That's better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are current in the shop. Yep. So let's get into some juicy junk wax, shall we? How about the junkiest of the junk? Some 1990 score football. See if we can't find us a Barry Sanders. I know it, Christian. You must be talking about the Bo Sox. Ah, Daniel Gates. You beast. In the best of ways. Sounds like you're getting it in this morning, my brother. I like it. Nicely done. Well played. Kyle Gwingo says, I used to work for the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, wow. That's cool, Kyle. What did you do for the Philadelphia Eagles there, buddy? Procurer of high-quality H2O. Maybe. All right, we got some Troy Stratford for Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko's Dolphins. Sergeant Webster Slaughter. Chris Chandler for the Colts. Kyle, he was on the equipment staff. That is so cool, Kyle. Very neat. Mike Gann for the Falcons. Tony Braxton's brother. Not kidding. Tyrone Braxton. Sean Landetta. Kicker extraordinaire for those Giants. All-Pro. Mr. Muscles in his eyebrows, Chris Dolman. I love it, Christian. That would be amazing. Scotty. I had a hunch. Got that Stratford for you, buddy. Dolman, All-Pro. Keith Jackson. Speaking of those Philadelphia Eagles. Yay. What you talking about, Keith Willis? For James Berkey Steelers. Mervin Fernandez for the Raiders. Duron Cherry for those world champion chefs. Scotty Too Hottie Mitchell on the 1990 rookie. Ricky Priel. Ricky Rookie. Ooh. One of the hottest rookies from this set, from Washington State University, my son's mother's alma mater, Mr. Steve Broussard, number 1 draft pick. Excuse me, Russell, that is Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko, who is our Dolphins fan. Smitty is our Eagles fan. But I feel ya. Midlife Crisis Cards, good morning, and thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Glad to have you. Sammy Winder for the Horsies. And John Rocker's brother. Just kidding. Tracy Rocker. Nice. I think that one needs to go to Morgie. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. The Reggie Roby. I'd have to go back and find that one, buddy. But if you would like me to find that card, Sammy, shoot me a message in Facebook, give me a little DM, and I'll go back through and find it for you. All right, Sammy Saltzman over here on Twitch says, Dalen, I just opened a pack of 1989 Fleer, obviously F-face hunting, and you just opened this pack. It had Bo Jackson, Don Mattingly, Billy Ripken, F-face error, and Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. What? Oh, what a pack, buddy. I can't even imagine. My head might explode. That is so cool. Congratulations, Sammy. I love it. Morgie, I got you covered. My pleasure. Uncle Jerry. Oh, I love it. Watching some John Taffer, some restaurant rescue, bar rescue. But you have pneumonia. I am so sorry, Uncle Jerry. I hope you feel better soon, buddy. Much love. But I am so glad that you get to hang out with us. Sorry that you don't feel good, but grateful that you're here. Nonetheless. All right, Morgie, you got the rocker. Quick Cam, good morning. Good old number 1 draft pick Steve Broussard, staying with Daddy. And Stratford, going to Scotty. I'll be right back, gentlemen. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Got to put some cards in piles. There you go. You are solid. Let's get back to some more juicy junk wax, shall we? How about we switch it up? Go with some juicy 1989 NBA hoops. And once again, I have to give all credit to Rippin' Rhino Kelly, who was kind enough to donate these packs to the channel. I appreciate you, sir. Caddy Jeremy, my brother, how you doing, Mr. Caldwell? Great to see you, buddy. I love it. As always, my friends, it is amazing to see you in the chat. Thank you for spending some time with me on this thankful Thursday. If you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the mornings, 7 p.m. in the evenings. Would love to have you. Folks, if you are new here and you haven't smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. We'd love to have you. Always, my friends, we are live on 6 platforms this morning. Primary preferred platform is Twitch. If you are able to come over here and join us on Twitch, it is free, it is easy, and we'd love to have you. We are also live on YouTube, Kick, X, formerly known as Twitter, Facebook, and of course, Twitch and TikTok. Thank you for being here with me this morning, my friends. All right, let's see if we can't find ourselves a Michael Jordan. Maybe another Mark Jackson with the Menendez brothers. Co-starring. All right, starting off with some Dominique Wilkins. Oh, Caddy Jeremy, I'm excited for you, buddy. Rick Mahorn. With Larry Bird, co-starring. One of my favorite cards of this entire set, because those boys just look like they're genuinely having a good time. They're not worried about money in that photo. They're just getting it done, and I love to see that. That's a beautiful thing. Not very often you see Bird smiling. Robert Parrish, old double A. Dana Barros for my Seattle Supersonics. Well, there you go. Michael Jordan wearing the number 12. That is some mystery bag bait. Excellent. Lafayette lever. Some fat lever. I think so, Morgie, a couple of times. I believe so. But if you want that Neek, I am happy to put him in your pile, my friend. James Edwards, channeling his inner Fu Manchu. Rod Strickland for San Antonio. Michael Cage, Luke Cage's daddy, for my Seattle Supersonics. Jerome Lane for the Nuggies. Blue Edwards, rookie. Ooh. Well, there you go, Morgie. Ask and you shall receive. Dominique Wilkins. That's right, Mr. Dunn. You like that? Kyle Stolhouse, good morning. Razor Rips, always good to see you, my brother. Derek Gervin, rookie. Mischievous, back-to-back Derek's. And Billy Thompson for the Miami Heat. Looking at you, Big D, Derek Littman. I know you do, Morgie. Mr. Morgie, got yourself a pair of Dominiques. Couple of unique neeks. I am such a nerd. I'll be right back, my friends. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. There you go, buddy, in your pile. Well, top of the morning to Jordan Simmons. My man, great to see you. How the heck are you this morning? Hope we're having a thick with 4 C's, yet thankful Thursday. Little sippy. Cheers. Baroast. Yes, Mr. Dunn. So there was one game, and one game only, where Michael Jordan's jersey was stolen. And he had to wear the number 12. And it was immortalized in this card. Pretty cool, right? I love it. Razor Rips, my man. That is a beautiful thing. So yeah, that one will sit up and watch us for the show this morning. Jordan Simmons. I still see that first tag, you legend. Always good to see you, buddy. How's life in general, Jordan Simmons? I know it, Jerry. So, folks, we have some card news this morning to get into. I'm excited to share with you. So I went down a rabbit hole last night and this morning regarding Topps and their upcoming releases. So I don't know if a lot of you saw yesterday, there was a Topps Industry Summit. And at this summit, they made some huge announcements. So they are getting the NBA license in 2026. 2 years away. But they are going to go ahead and start making basketball cards right meow. So for the first 2 years, Topps is going to release unlicensed basketball cards. And they signed a legitimate, exclusive agreement with Victor Wembanyama. So there's going to be all kinds of Victor Wembanyama autos out there, but they will be unlicensed. How do you feel about that, my friends? I want to hear about it. Let me know in the chat. Oh, to add to that Michael Jordan error, Sammy Saltzman says that Nike wanted no images of Jordan wearing any number than 23. So NBA Hoops had to release a high series and they removed that card from the set and replaced it with just an image of Sam Vincent. Very interesting. I did not know that, Sammy. Thank you so much, buddy. Aw, Jordan Simmons, you big sweetie. Much love, my brother. So glad to see you. Big hugs and firm handshakes. That's what I'm saying, Sammy Saltzman. So check this out.
Seems like I have nothing to say. Because I don't want things to fall on deaf ears.
That's what it's going to look like.
Come from a place where you want to connect.
Pretty neat.
Give respect.
The first glimpses of the Victor Wembanyama autographs coming from Topps Basketball. Stoked about that. Also, my friends, they're going to have NFL. It will also be unlicensed for the first year because allegedly they're going to get the NFL license in 2025. They are also releasing UFC. And there are some high-end sets between the basketball, the NFL, and the UFC. I am super excited. And additionally, you boys know how I like Panini Chronicles. One of my favorite Panini products of all time. I think a lot of us can say the same thing. Topps is going to follow suit. And they are going to make a product. It's called Composite. Topps Composite. and it's basically Panini Chronicles. It's all the different products from Topps all mixed together. So that'll be fun. Old Topps Composite. So there's some amazing things coming down the pipe in our hobby, and I could not be more excited about it. There you go, Sammy. I am right there with you, brother. Solid. Daniel Gates says, unlicensed just feels wrong, and they work too hard to make the cards that way. In your humble opinion, I agree with that as well. I think it's going to be very fascinating. Good morning, James Reinhardt. Excellent to see you, buddy. How are you? Cheers. Sammy, you are not wrong. Ginger Grizzly, top of the morning to you. Super excited for Triple Threads football, basketball, etc. Oh, that'll be sweet. I agree. The joy of baseball will be in a break. You're absolutely right. Razor Rips, yes, sir. And Rami Gloria, top of the morning to you, Rami. Excellent to see you. One of the newest family members. You have a pile over here now, Rami, in the JunkWax Vintage Studios. And Rami, we are razzing off the ball. There is 3 spots left. Remember, in these Razzies, folks, they are for entertainment purposes only. And everybody wins. There is no losers in ours, but there will be one winner of the baseball itself. Excuse me. So, yep, we have 7 spots to go on our BGS 9 edition 1986-1987 basketball. Ridiculously excited to see what's in that next box. In our last box of that product, we found a Magic Johnson BGS 9 1986 Fleer. Absolutely freaking beautiful. I was humbled to even hold it in my hand. Giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
Macho Danny Savage. You came into a Julio Jones rookie auto the other night. Nice. Beautiful. RL Sports Breaks, thank you for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Glad to have you. Sammy saying the GPK Green Day release coming out sounds dope with autos and relics. That'll be sweet. I agree. Some Dookie. Oh, Morgie. Those brand new anime cards from Bowman. The 55s with the wood grain TV around it. Oh, they are so beautiful. And the Otani. Oh, take my money. So beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to check the shop. It looks like I'm missing some stuff over here. I appreciate you bearing with me while I do so. Mr. Jordan Simmons, snagging 2 spots in our 2004 Topps Series 1 hobby. Cannot thank you enough, Jordan. Let's get you locked in here, bud. 1 and 12. There you go, bud. One of the oest of the OGs of the family, Jeremy Coe. Top of the morning to my favorite horseshoe. How you doing, bud? And if you have to take off, I totally understand. Life comes first, buddy. But it is great to see you. Big hugs and firm handshakes, my brother. So, folks, in our 2004, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spots to go. Chasing that Yadier Molina rookie. And I think we have 9 spots to go in that PYT. So we might be having a wonderful Wednesday evening. Threaten me with a good time. Good morning, Family Sound Music. Always good to see you, my brother. Top of the morning to you. How the heck are you, my man? Cheers, bud. Baroast. Thank you again, Jordan Simmons. Next order is Jeffro snagging down the Nationals in our PYT. I love it, Jeffro. Thank you so much, buddy. Big D Derek Littman smacking me across the face with 35 bits. You legend. Always good to see you, Big D. How are you, my friend? Let's get you locked in here, Jeff Rotel. I believe that'll take us down to 8 spots remaining in this PYT. Remember, my friends, we are looking at 7 autographs. All right, all right. There you go, buddy. Yep, 8 teams to go. Getting closer on that one. Thank you so much, Jeff Rowe. And I believe we are current in the shop. Excellent. Thank you for bearing with me while we lock those spots in. Let's get back to some juicy junk wax, shall we? 1988 Donruss. Looking for some Mark Grace. Maybe a Barry Bonds. That would be sweet. Big D, I'm sure one of my moderator extraordinaires would be happy to drop those links in the chat for you. Thank you so much, Morgie. Nice little rip, or lack thereof. Family Sound Music. Ouch, kabibbles. I am so sorry, buddy. I am very sad to hear that. But I hope you get through it. I hope it gets better for you. I'm so sorry, brother. Yikes. But I'll tell you what. If there was anybody that could handle it, it's you. You legend. And we're always here for you if you need a shoulder, buddy. All right, we got Stan the Man Musial. Down goes Frazier for Minnesota. Welch's Grape Juice for the Trolley Dodgers Diamond Kings. Jesse Barfield for Toronto. Greg Gagne for Minnesota. Daryl Strawberry Tutors. He does not like cocaine. He just likes the way it smells. John Moses with a luscious lip curtain for my Seattle Mariners. Dave Martinez for the Cubbies. Gerald Perry with his unusually white teeth. Robin of Loxley, you want that Daryl Strawberry? Absolutamente. Ulavemia, top of the morning to you. Nice to see you. Mike Lacoste. Where's Rob Richardson when we need him? Morgie, you want that Gerald Perry? Got you covered. John Cangalosi for Rip and Rhino Kelly's Pirates. Ooh, the Goose of the Gossage. Talk about a JWV 10 on that mustache. Nice. The dime piece, Mr. Paul O'Neill. We have an autographed jersey from this gentleman, pulled by Mr. Jeff Branch. There we go. Mr. Fu Manchu himself. Rick Shu. Looks like he's got a sweater underneath that t-shirt. Gerald Young, somebody bang a trash can for the Astros. And Ricky Horton Heat for Jeff Rotel's Cardinals. Last but not least, Mr. Mayberry, top of the morning to you, bud. Nice little pack of juicy junk wax. Robin of Loxley, you got the strawberry. Morgie, you got the Gerald Perry. And thank you very much, Big D. We will be checking that shop as soon as we get back from dropping these cards off at the boxes. Some file pile action. I'll be right back. There you go, boys. Done, done, and done. Ooh, yeah. Mr. Maloney, top of the morning to you, buddy. Mr. Crimson Carolina gracing us with his presence. Good to see you as well. Looks like we do have a new order in the shop, and it is indeed Mr. Derek Littman. snagging down 4 packs this morning, 2 baseball hobby packs, and 2 1989 NBA hoops. Cannot thank you enough, Big D. Always humbled and honored to rip for you. I'll be right back. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty on those boxes there, folks. I think we have 6 packs left on the NBA hoops and 6 packs left in the hobby box also. Getting close. Thank you, Big D. Let's start with some modern. Some 2022 hobby packs. Good morning, David Whitty. Always great to see you, brother. How are you? I would love to find you another Jordan, Big D. All right, starting us off for Cincinnati. Where is Brad Lamping when we need him? Kyle Farmer. Gausman. Zimmer. For my Seattle Mariners, some Jake Fraley. Fenway Park Fireworks. With the Bronx Bombers, some Aaron and some Giancarlo Stanton. Those Cubbies on the team card. Frankie and the Polar Bear. Sounds like a children's book. Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso. Keuchel hurling some heat. Luke Voigt for the Pinstripes. Ooh, nice. You got the Trolley Dodgers. Number to 2023. There you go, Big D. Always happy to see a serial numbered card. Put that one on the stand for you, bud. But we're not done yet. Good morning, Andrew freaking Doney. Top of the morning to our Demolition Derby driving brother. How are you, Andrew? Cheers, my friend. Always drinking that Haterade, Josh Hader. Alec Boom. Future stars for the Fightin' Phillies. Shogo Sexyama for the Cincinnati Reds. And last but not least, Wilmer Valderrama Flores for those Gigantes. Very nice. Mr. Maloney, down here smacking me around with gifts, you legend. I cannot thank you enough, my brother. Absolutely amazing. Big hugs and firm handshakes to my favorite macho, Danny Savage. Curtis Hess, you are not wrong, my brother. He has been on fire. Old Alec Boom. And good to see you, Curtis. Top of the morning to you, buddy. All right, Big D. We're getting into some 1989 NBA hoops. Let's see if we can't find that David Robinson short print. Looking for David Robinson holding a jersey. Ooh. Right off the jump for your Miami Heat, Derek. Grant Long. Eddie Johnson. Hodges for Sammy Saltzman's Chicago Bulls. Welp. It's Christian. Where's Christian Galatis when I need him? James Donaldson for Dallas. Dennis B. Hobson. Reggie Lewis. Quit being a perv. Is Short. The Big Short. Big D, you want me to give that bowl to Sammy Saltzman? I am sure he's very grateful. There you go, Sammy. Big D, Derek Littman paying it forward to the family. I love it. And that is just another reason, my friends, why on a daily basis I say that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby. I like to think that we are the best kept secret in the entire card hobby. Thank you so much, Big D. That one will go to Sammy. Jerome Kersey for Rip City. Kevin Gamble. LaSalle Thompson. Glennon Rivers. Sadale Threat for my Seattle Supersonics. The original bad boy of basketball, Mr. Bill Lambier. I love it, Sammy. There you go, my man. Good morning to our favorite Timbo. Top of the morning to you, Timbo. What's up, bud? Brakes are filling nicely. It appears if we keep going at this rate, they should fill by hopefully tonight. I appreciate you asking, Timbo. Good morning, Joe. Always good to see you, brother. Top of the morning to you as well. And last but not least, a victorious Don Nelson. Nice. Nice little first pack there for you, Big D. Let's get back into some hobby packs, shall we? 2022 Top Series 2. Let's go. Top of the morning to you, Timbo. Always good to see you, my brother. How is our thankful Thursday shaping up for you? As always, my friends, the floor is open. You are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip. There you go, Big D, that's right. Jordan Montgomery for the Pinstripes. Feltner. Sandoval. Looking like a ballerina. Mitchie Garver for Minnesota. Jose Siri. Rookie for Los Astros. Cody Belly for the Trolley Dodgers, wearing his stunner shades. Carter Kaboom for those Nationals. Lewin Diaz. Cronenworth on the Future Stars. Richards. Moran. Albies. Giancarlo. And Henry Ramos, rookie for AJ's Arizona D-Bags. Nice. It is Wednesday, Danny Savage. Yes, sir. I made an error. I was a day ahead of myself. I'm just keeping you on your toes. Just making sure you know what day it is. All right, Big D. I'm putting this one into Sammy Saltzman's pile. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. There you go, Sammy. That starts your brand new pile, my brother. Beautiful. Daniel Gates, I did see something about the Tampa Bay Rays getting into some fisticuffs last night. If you want to throw down in fisticuffs, I got Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary right here. Speaking to the mic, it don't like no feedback. What are you talking about there, Paul Bailey? I have the hiccups. That's fun. Big Dog Breaks, good morning. Good to see you. All right, Big D. This is your final pack, my man. There you go, Weston. Good luck, Big D. All right, we got some horny Hornacek. The Jeff variety. Reynolds Wrap. Wingate. Dantley, Shackelford, Wilkins, Derek Mischievous, excuse me, Danny Young for Rip City, Scotty Too Hottie Hastings for the Pistons, I said it's Thursday. I think you're right, Paul Bailey. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm getting a day ahead of myself. I appreciate you. Just keeping you on your toes. You're welcome. Brad Dougherty. Another Dominique Wilkins. Walter Berry. LaSalle Thompson. Glennon Rivers. And Sadale Threat. Excuse me. For our Seattle Supersonics. Oh, Timbo, thank you so much, brother. I am not the only one. Excuse me, dang hiccups. I'm going to put these in Big D's pile, my friends, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Big D, as always, I cannot thank you enough for your support. I'll be right back. All right, all right. I appreciate that so much, Big D. Thank you, sir. You legend. Razor Rips, welcome back, my man. Cheers. Timbo, we have 8 teams left in that PYT. I'll chill ya. Right there. Athletics, Blue Jays, Marlins, White Sox, Twinkies, Rockies, and Pirates. That's it. Wow, James Berkey. That's a lot. The website has every team open? What? Say what? Do we have an error on our hands, my friends? Let's double check right now. It's looking like the website is functioning properly. Excuse me. Is that not what you're seeing, Timbo? If I may ask. Sincerely appreciate that, Wes. Thank you. I am so sorry, Timbo T. Wood. Maybe try refreshing your page. That would be my best guess. Excuse me. Dang hiccups. So, in that mini PYT, we have Athletics, Blue Jays, Cleveland Guardians, Marlins, Pirates, Rockies, Twins, and White Sox remaining. In our 2004, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spots to go on our 2004 hobby box. On our BGS 9 edition, we have 7 spots remaining. And plenty of spots in that mega box football break. And last but not least, we are halfway on our autographed baseball. So there you go, my friends. Timbo T. Wood, I appreciate you. Thank you, my brother. Good morning to my fellow veteran, Dan Badger. Top of the morning to you, Dano. How are we, my friend? I am so sorry I have the hiccups this morning. Gotcha, Timbo. Is it showing up the right way now, my man? All right. Poker King Ken Colbeck. Good morning, my brother. Nice to see you. You know what? We'll just leave that PYT right up there. There you go. Our thin blue line, Falcon Dog Yimmy. Top of the morning to you, Yimmy. How are you, my brother? Hope you're having a wonderful morning thus far. I would be having a magnificent morning if I did not have the hiccups. We'll get over it. It's all good. I appreciate you bearing with me. Let's get back into some juicy junk wax, shall we? How about some 1990 NBA hoops? See if we can't find yet another MJ. Good morning, Mr. Wolf. Joe, I thought about that. I appreciate that, brother. Also thinking about going and eating a giant spoonful of peanut butter. For some reason that works. I don't know why. Sports Cards Plus. What? Top of the morning to you, my friends. Excellent to see you. I must know who is on the other end of our Sports Cards Plus TikTok. Because I know it's not Charlie. Or at least I don't believe it's Charlie. Who is that in there? Is that Jeff? I gotta know. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Excellent to see you as always. Welcome back, Russell. Perfect timing. All right, let's get back into some juicy Fleer basketball. Top of the morning to you, Mr. Wolf. All right, come on, MJ. Let's go. Mark Eaton for Brandon Franz's Utah Jazz. Where's Johnny Utah when we need him? Buck Soap Johnson. Moses Malone, when you order Carl Malone from Wish or Temu. Scotty Too Hottie Brooks, master of the side spike, Kentucky waterfall combo. Reggie Miller, legend. Drip Splash 509. Who are you, if I may ask? Patrick, good to see you this morning, my brother. Excuse me. Daniel Gates, you want the Reggie Miller? Absolutely. Got you, Kevin. Inkhead, I appreciate you asking. Thank you so much. Great to see you. And our repacks are being worked on as we speak, and we're hoping to have them out within the next 2 weeks. Could not be more excited about it. Thank you for asking. Big D wants the Moses Malone. My pleasure. Joe Klein for Boston. Eddie Johnson for Phoenix with the old sky hook. Paying homage to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Mark Jackson sends Menendez brothers. That is 1990 NBA hoops. James Edwards. Byron Irvin. AC Green for the Lakers. Horace Grant for those Chicago Bulls. Looking at you, Sammy Saltzman. Quit being a perv. S. Ellison. Grant Long. And Danny Ferry. I believe that is a Danny Ferry rookie. Correct. Bang. Nice. Love that. Excuse me. All right, nice little pack of NBA hoops. We do have some cards for piles. I see you, Sammy. All right. The Horace Grant has to go to Mr. Saltzman. The Moses Malone is going to Big D. And the Reggie Miller is going to Daniel Gates. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'll be right back. Come on now, boys. All right, all right. Thank you very much, my friends. It looks like we do have a new order in the shop. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, the moose is loose. And he has snagged down not 1, not 2, but 3 teams in our PYT. Uncle Moosey, cannot thank you enough, taking down the White Sox, the Pirates, and the Marlins. Oh, hell yeah. Folks, if by some act of the universe we filled this bad boy this morning, we will rip this bad boy this morning. Threaten me with a good time. Marlins, Pirates, and the White Sox. Thank you again, Moosey. Excellent. Folks, that takes us down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams to go. There you go. Jeremy Wolf, grading question. For any of the greats, MJ, Tom Brady, etc., is it worth grading anything in good condition, including base, or only beneficial for a PC save? That's a tough one, buddy. It all comes down to scarcity. And it all comes down to what you love. So there is two reasons, typically, why people slab up sports cards. Two. They kind of all boil down to two reasons. Number one, you are trying to increase the scarcity of that item by putting it in a potential PSA 10 slab. That is typically the most common reason why people slab things up, is because they're trying to increase the value by increasing the scarcity. Scarcity drives value, always, in every industry. That's not just baseball cards. The other reason why people slab up cards is because they want to protect them for their own personal collection. So, my threshold for grading, if I am looking to increase the scarcity of an item and I'm trying to increase the value, is how I look at it is if the card is worth more than 30 to 40 bucks raw, you can think about grading it. If you're trying to increase the scarcity, that is, and make money from it. If you're trying to sleeve up and slab something for your PC, value does not matter, because it's all about what you love, if that makes sense. So there you go. Jeremy, I hope that answers your question, buddy. Yep, that does happen, Weston. You know we don't do that over here, but that does happen. Good morning, Holly Abramovitz. Top of the morning to you, Holly. Excellent to see you, my friend. How are you? Excuse me. Mr. Joe Hawkins, one of the oldest of the OGs, gracing us with his presence over here on TikTok. Excellent to see you, JR. My friends, I think my hiccups are gone. Woo! Amazing! Thank you for bearing with me for the last half hour or so. Gotcha, Jeremy. Makes total sense, my man. So what you can always do, Jeremy, shameless plug, I provide pre-grading services. So I have some of the same tools that the grading houses use, minus a sonic welder. I can't actually encapsulate. Dang it, I still have the hiccups. I was so excited. But I do not have a sonic welder. That is what it takes to actually encapsulate cards. But I have everything else. So, if you have a card that you are contemplating sending in for grading, I can save you that money. Because sometimes I can let you know if it's going to come back an 8 or below. Because if a card comes back 8 or below, even sometimes a 9, sells for just over raw. So you're really hunting for those PSA 10s if you're trying to submit them and increase the scarcity. Kind of a 10 or ouch kabibbles. Unless we're talking about a very high-end card, then that changes things. But if it's just a base card, if there is 900,000 other copies of that card out there, unless it's for your PC, I would think very hard about slabbing those up. In my humble opinion, I think that we are about to enter a junk slab era. Because there are so many people out there that just want to submit a card to PSA, and they're submitting cards that personally, I would not. So I think that we're going to encounter hundreds of thousands of common card slabs out there. I don't think anybody's going to be hurt for those. Oh, you're very welcome, Mr. Wolf. That's right, Weston. So, one of the cool things that PSA is actually doing, and I have said this for like the last year and a half, I'm glad they listened to me. I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's other people that had the same thought. So PSA is actually going to release a grading report for the first time ever. Pretty excited about that, not gonna lie. However, when they're rolling out this initiative, it's only for express level and above. So that means you got to pay like $500 to send that card in. Because there's different categories of submission with PSA. You have a category that's for like your base common cards, less than $499 value. The next tier up is under $14.99 value, $1,500. And every tier as you go up costs more and more and more until you get to walkthrough service. And I think that costs $5,000 for one card. But typically the cards that they are putting through that service are worth 5 to 6 figures. So a $5,000 hit to get that back within 24 hours, worth it to some people. Crimson Carolina, top of the morning to you, buddy. Thank you again, Uncle Moosey. We do have another new order in the shop. Risham. Oh, hell yeah. Snagging down the Blue Jays. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Glad to have you with us. There you go, my friend. And that takes us down to 4 teams left. Athletics, Cleveland, Rockies, and the Twins. Where's Tim Hudson when we need him? Sammy Saltzman, I see you, brother. Got to be very careful with Kurt's Card Care Kit now. So PSA is hip to people using Kurt's Card Care, and they are looking very intently on trying to find repaired cards, and they will send them back to you as ungradable. So got to be very careful with those. Luckily, we have never been in a position that we have done anything to modify cards in a major way. That's right. Exactly right, Weston. That's exactly what I'm talking about, buddy. So Kurt had a card into PSA that he had soaked in Kurt's Card Care solution and gotten some wrinkles to come out of it. And he broadcasted that whole process. Well, the internet is for everyone, so somebody from PSA saw that video, and they actually deactivated that card. Yeah. Ouch, kabibbles. That sucks. But you know, my friends, I'll just be transparent with you. I think that there's a fine line between card repair and card modification. If you can have a card that is not detectable of repair, then I don't think that that's an issue, personally. If you can't tell, then who cares, right? But I think the issue is when you throw it in PSA's face unintentionally. I don't think Kurt did that on purpose, but that's what he did, whether he likes it or not. I think that's kind of like asking PSA to do something about it, in my humble opinion. So just got to be careful. I will still be cleaning cards. Don't you worry. That is part of your grading fee when you pay for that at junkwaxvintage.com. I go through every single card. There you go. I hear you, Morgie. Top of the morning to you, Moosey. Excellent to see the Moose, the legend. That is very, very true. Weston, that is true. So one of the things that they're worried about is those cards deteriorating inside of a slab. So imagine if you got a PSA 10, but the card was soaked in Kurt's Card Care. So that is a proprietary list of ingredients. We don't know what he uses in that soak. So if it's something that could deteriorate over time, imagine if you have a PSA 10 and all of a sudden the card starts falling apart inside the slab. That's not great, right? So yeah, luckily, we have never soaked any cards here in the Junk Wax Vintage family. It's not what we do. So not something we have to worry about it. All right, folks, 4 spots left in that Monster PYT. Looking at 7 autographs in that one. Could not be more excited. Also, as soon as we fill this autographed baseball or the BGS 9 edition, we have a Vivid Basketball hobby box that we're going to do a Razzie for as well. There will be 4 top winners out of that box, I believe. I'll have to double check. See you, Daniel Gates. Solid. Solid. Sammy. You're absolutely right, buddy. Nothing but love to Kurt and his card care. I'm just sorry he has to be the example. I feel like they made an example out of him. All right, my friends. Mr. Baker, top of the morning to you. Nice to see you, buddy. Let's get into some football. Canadian football. Let's see if we can't find another Rocket Ishmael. Maybe another Doug Flutie. Let's go. All right, starting with some Earl Winfield for Edmonton. Dan Bass, Kevin Bass's brother, for the wannabe Green Bay Packers. John Volpe, Anthony Volpe's daddy. Just kidding. Some BC Bud. Roger Aldag for Saskatchewan. James Mills. More BC. Mafia Queen, good morning. Craig Ellis. When you order the Green Bay Packers from Wish or Temu, you get Edmonton. Tom Clements, master of the unibrow. And Stephen Jones for Ottawa. And last but not least, the Rocket himself, saving the pack, Rocket Ishmael. Nice. Oh, you think so, Weston? That is incredible foresight, if so. I don't know. I have to politely disagree with that one, brother. I don't think he wanted to get his car deactivated. I think that really bummed him out. Pretty bad. Aubrey, so you want to rip that Larry Bird on the front pack? Your wish is my command, my friend. Absolutely my pleasure. I got you. Weston, you think he knew it would get rejected? Huh. Interesting. All right, all right. Grandpa Brucey, top of the morning to you, Samson. How are you, my brother? Great to see you. Hope you're making America move safely out there today. Big hugs and firm handshakes to the favorite Grandpa Brucey. Good luck, Bree. We know who's on the front. Let's see who's in the middle. All right off the jump, we will go ahead and sleeve up your Larry Bird. Slightly off center to the right, but still looks very nice. Luscious lip curtain on Larry. Larry and his luscious lip curtain. I love the warm good mornings. Thank you, Holly. Otis Thorpe. Mark Bryant. Stuart Gray. Chucky in person. Konchak. Larry Kristowiak for Milwaukee. The Worm. Dennis Rodman. Nice. Oh no, Timbo. And you tried refreshing your web page? Oh, Kurt's sales went through the roof? How do we know that, Daniel Gates? I'll have to double check with Kurt. That's very possible. I agree, Morgie. Gotta love some Worm. Chuck Daly, legendary coach of the Dream Team. Frank Johnson. Joe Wolf. Jose Ortiz. Greg Kite. Another luscious lip curtain. Kenny Skywalker. Love that. And last but not least, your 1989 All-Star, Larry Nance. Heck of a pack there for you, Bree. Cannot thank you enough, my friend. I appreciate your trust. I have never, ever done that before here on this channel. So I appreciate you playing along. Thank you, Bree. And I will put this in your brand new pile for you and Lolo. I'll be right back. All right, all right. I got you, Daniel Gates. I hear that, buddy. You are so welcome, Bree. It is absolutely my pleasure. Ripping for you. Thank you. Cheers. All righty. Damn right, Mr. Danny Savage. Larry Legend. Grandpa Boss Fam. Top of the morning to you. Hope you're having a magnificent morning. Let's get back into some football, shall we? Oh, Smitty! I was wondering where you went. I did open it for you, buddy. Allow me just 1 second. I'll show you again. All right, buddy. This is what you got in your pack. We did find a David Robinson. Just not the right one, unfortunately. There you go, Uncle Smitty. Otis Smith. Isaiah Thomas. Tucker. Long. Moses. Harper. Billy Jones. Mark Alari. Level. Pinkney. Is Pinky Ninja. Wayman Tisdale. Derek Harper. Scottie Pippen. For Sammy Saltzman's Chicago Bulls. And Armin Gilliam. Last but not least. There you go, Uncle Smitty. My pleasure. I'll be right back. There you go, my man. All right, all right, all right. As always, my friends, it is so amazing to see you in the chat this morning. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I hope all of you are having a wonderful Wednesday morning. If you are not, I sincerely hope that we can make it just a little bit better. Thank you for being here. Back to some juicy junk wax. As always, my friends, the floor is open. There are some juicy products up there at junkwaxvintage.com. We are getting so close on that PYT. Just 4 teams to go. And I would love to rip into that PYT this morning. Threaten me with a good time, my friends. I will forego my breakfast burritos if you're trying to rip that 4-box hobby PYT. Threaten me with a good time. Jeff Roto, you want to get into some 5 for 5? We can do that right now. Looks like we do have a new order in the shop as well. Uncle Moosey, snagging down 4 1989 Hoops basketball and 1 2023-2024 Donruss basketball blaster. Let's go some basketball, Uncle Moosey. My pleasure. I'll be right back. There you go, buddy. Oh, Grandpa Brucey, is there 5? Really? Athletics, Cleveland, Rockies, Twins. I have 4. What teams do you see in there, Grandpa Brucey? But I appreciate you keeping me honest there, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm showing Athletics, Cleveland, Twins, and Rockies. Cannot thank you enough, Grandpa Brucey. All right, got you covered there, Uncle Moosey. Sincerely appreciate you helping out there, brother. Always happy to rip for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's bust into some 5 for 5 real quick. I got you covered, Jeffro. So, choices for the day. My friends, Minnesota, Seattle, Weird, I know. The Fighting Phillies, the Cleveland Guardians, and the Trolley Dodgers. Well, top of the morning to my best friends over at Dave and Adams. How you doing? Who do we have that's running that account, if I may ask? Top of the morning to you. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. Ah, Elena, top of the morning to you. My beautiful friend, how the heck are you? And Elena, I just have to say that I watched all that footage from you at the draft. So damn cool. Peanut butter and jealous. That is so amazing, and you are so the perfect person for that, Elena. Cheers to you, my friend. I got you, Grandpa Brucey. No worries, brother. I appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Elena, I speak the truth. Gotta call an ace, my friend. And you are very, very good at what you do. And I love watching it. So keep it coming, Elena. All right. So, folks, if you do not have 5 for 5 baseball, this is the free fantasy app that we play together every morning. And yesterday was an ouch kabibbles. Went 1 for 5 yesterday. Stinking it up over here. Oh, Elena, you big sweetie, I appreciate you. And it is always so darn good to see you here in the chat. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. All right, Timbo T-Wood saying we have some new orders in the shop. Happy to do so, my brother. So yeah, out with the old, in with the new. Those are the choices for the day. Minnesota, my Seattle Mariners, the Fighting Phillies, the Cleveland Guardians, and the Trolley Dodgers. Bang. Good luck me. Mr. Macho Danny Savage over here on TikTok hit me with my favorite gift of all time. The Tiny Dinies. I love them so much. Thank you, buddy. Cheers. Little sippy. Aw, Elena, hit me in the feels over here, my friend. I feel the same way about you and the Dave and Adams Card World channel. So I'm glad you have that empathy. All right, let's check the shop real quick for Timbo T-Wood. We do have 4 spots remaining in this PYT. I appreciate you all in advance. Goodness gracious. Timbo! I sit corrected. We have 0 teams left. Because Timbo just snagged them all. So my friends, my family, we're busting into a 4 hobby box, 7 autograph PYT momentarily. Thank you so much, Timbo. Let's get you locked in. I appreciate you bearing with me. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail while I'm writing. Timbo, you beautiful some beach. And as promised, we will rip into this bad boy this morning. I think we should bust through Moosey's items first, though. It's only right. Mr. Troy Locastro, nice to see you, my man. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple of 1-2 legends in the chat this morning. Can we get that warm JunkWax vintage welcome for Troy and Elena from Dave and Adams Card World? 2 of my favorite human beings. Much love and respect. Thank you so much for being here. Excellent to see you. And we will get into this PYT momentarily. Cheers to you, Troy. Big hugs and firm handshakes, my man. I sincerely appreciate that. All right, Uncle Moosey. Let's see if we can't find that David Robinson holding the jersey. An old school 1989 short print. Buena suerte. Good luck. Holly Abramovitz, thank you so much for smacking me with a bit. It is bits and gifts like that that help to keep this channel on the rails. I cannot thank you enough. You rock my face off twice, and then once again in the morning. We start off with some Joe Wolf, Ortiz, Kite, Sky Walker. Nice. Larry Nance, 89 All-Star. Jeff Turner, Michael Thompson, Clay Thompson's daddy. Dale Ellis for my Seattle Supersonics. Please bring back basketball to Seattle. Come on. Bobby Hansen. Welcome to MSNBC to catch a point guard. Mark Price for the Cavs. Dan Shays for the Nuggies. Steve Johnson with Minnesota. Paul Pressey for Milwaukee. Scotty Too Hottie Brooks, master of the side spike. Kentucky Waterfall Combo. Absolutely, Timbo. I would appreciate that so much, my man. Elena, you big sweetie. I sincerely appreciate the positivity. That is what makes this family go round. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And last but not least, for the Miami Heat, Billy Thompson. There you go. Uncle Moosey, the man, the myth, the legend, just smacked Elena. Oh, excuse me, I am so wrong. He got Troy LaCastro with that free 1-month subscription. Troy, you are no longer a part of the crew, my brother. You are part of the family. Cheers, my man. And ladies and gentlemen, we have started a wonderful Wednesday morning hype train. Goodness gracious. As always, my friends, the offer stands. I never want anybody to feel less than. So if you cannot gift, that is 1,000% okay. It never takes any money to just be here with us. But folks, if you can, a hype train is what helps this channel stay on the rails. So as always, my friends, if we make it to hype train level 8, we will do a giveaway of a blaster of your choice from junkwaxvintage.com. We will do a duck race amongst everyone who is able to participate in that hype train. And of course, I will chomp down on some Breakfast of Champions, some 1983 Tops gum. My least favorite part. All right, back to you, Uncle Moosey. Troy, you look so handsome with that star next to your name, you legend. And there you go, Elena as well. I freaking love it. Couple of 1-2 family members now, that is a beautiful thing. Timbo T. Wood hit me with the half a showstopper, 500 bits. Oh! Goodness gracious, Tim. I cannot thank you enough. Uncle Moosey, you want to get into that PYT right now, my man? Your wish is my command. I will put these off to the side, and we can rip them during the PM show if you would like, Uncle Moosey. I appreciate you being thoughtful. Thank you, my brother. Those are in a safe place. My friends, my family. 4 hobby boxes. Looking at least 7 autographs. We have some 2023 Inception. We will get into that one last. Some 2022 Mosaic. And just to let you know, all of these boxes came from Dave and Adam's Card World. Weird. I love my Dave and Adam's rep, Kevin. By the way, shout out to Kevin. Love that guy. Sincerely appreciate that. Good luck, Elena. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have some 2022 Platinum Anniversary. There you go. I love it, Troy. Thank you. Uncle Smitty, yes, sir. I will see you this weekend. And I have a nice stack for you. And last but not least, some trusty 2023 archives. So, we will rip into the Inception last. We also have our Hit Parade autographed baseball. 5 spots to go on that one. The last one we opened, we got a Gabriel Moreno rookie from the Diamondbacks. That was pretty sweet. We also have the Pièce de la Résistance. Some BGS 9 edition hunting for that Michael Jordan rookie. Threaten me with a good time. So, folks, you are more than welcome. The floor is open on those. You can find those at junkwaxvintage.com. Uncle Moosey and James Berkey. Holy guacamole. taking us to hype train level 252%, my friends. Damn! All right, folks, you know what we must do. We shalt grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. Good luck, my friends. Busting into our archives, Platinum Anniversary, and Mosaic first. I love it, Holly. Thank you so much, you big sweetie. Miss Abramovitz over there. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. All right. They are liberated. Good morning.